Well, all right, welcome back for another beer experience. I'm Kevin with CrafTeeBeer, and what do we have for today's beer experience? Well, we're on the road. We're at the Baseline Tap House at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So we're in what they call their Baseline Tap House now. First time here. So this used to be like a bakery and a bookstore kind of thing. So like total upgrade for Disney because now it's a tap room. All right, so what are we going to try today? So today's beer experience, among other things that we're going to try, is the Angel City IPA. And so it's the Angel City IPA, and Angel City Brewing is in Los Angeles, California. They're owned by, I think, Boston Beer Company now. In 2012, I think they were bought by Boston Beer Company. They're in the Art District, Los Angeles. From what I understand, the building that they're in, they moved into in 2010. And it was built in 1913, and it was the original warehouse and offices for a wire company, or a wire and cable company, which, interesting enough, was the wire cables that were used for the Brooklyn Bridge, as well as the famous Slinky toy that some of us older folks know, which is kind of fitting since we just came from Toy Story Land and Slinky is there. Again, this is their IPA. It's an American IPA, 6.1% ABV. So here we go. We're going to give this one a try. We're going to share the experience with you. An IPA. I'm going in.
Enjoy.
Karen really likes the music here. I'll have her explain it in a minute. Not much of a nose on this. Just if I described it, I would say it's just traditional hops. I don't know if it's herbal, floral, slight hops, but it's basically just a very simple hop aroma. Dark golden color. You know, looks like a traditional American IPA, not the, the New England IPA, just a good old American IPA. A little bit of a head, like, a quarter of a finger of white, maybe off-white head, but looks like a good beer to me. All right, let's give it a try. Good hop bite up front right away. Bitter, not fruity. So hops can be grassy, can be fruity, can be tropical fruit, dark, maybe sometimes dark fruit. But this is just it's like if you took out a hop bitter, that the bitter you get from hops, and just made it the prominent flavor. It's just a really bitter hop flavor that hits you up front. And even on the first sip, left a little behind. Oh, definitely bitter all day long. These things, dirty on the edges, bitter on the edges. Reminds me of a Cigar City High Life, very much so. You're not getting any of those characteristics you can pull out of hops. I'm not sure what kind of hops are used in this. I'm guessing it's a pretty simple hop list that's in this. Not getting any, like I said, any fruit, nothing tropical. It's almost void of all of those other characteristics you can get from some hops. Sometimes you can get, fruit or grass, like I said. This is weird. It's really good. It's very dry, medium-bodied, but it's like whatever the hops they used are the hops that give you that hop flavor, bitterness, without all of the flavors that remind you of something else. And it lingers. You get that slightly dry bitterness that hangs off on the back end, and that kind of repeats itself every time. So that's it. So totally checks the box for an American IPA. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing crazy, nothing lacking. It's just a real good bitter IPA. Like I said, reminds me a lot of Cigar City High Life. There you go, another one in the books. It's the Angel City American IPA, 6.1% ABV. I recommend it. Just a bitter hop IPA. And so now I'm going to let Karen explain why she likes the music so much and why she's been chair dancing through my whole video.
They're so bad. Because there are songs that you know, but they're done in sort of this jazzy, postmodern jukebox kind of way.
And so what song?
Cool.
So what song is this?
This is Freedom, George Michael, but it's not George Michael. Listen.
All right, there you go. I'm Kevin.
I'm Karen.
And so until the next beer experience, cheers.
Cheers.